But first this morning, 3 days on from the tragic passing of Matthew Perry, tributes continue to flow in as friends and fans continue to grieve the loss of the television star.
For more, let's bring in 9 Entertainment editor Richard Wilkins. Dickie, as they keep on pouring in, who have we heard from now?
Well, yeah, it's just 3 days. It seems, I don't know, it seems like yesterday and it seems like a lifetime ago, doesn't it? But Matthew, yes, left us 3 days ago, and it seems the world wants more and more of him than ever before. His memoir, Friends, Lovers and the Big Terrible Thing, has risen to become the #1 bestseller on Amazon. #1, pushing Britney back to #2. That's all know about that, yeah. Full House actor John Stamos has also shared his fond memories of working with Matthew on Friends. I don't know if you remember the episode where he guest starred as Zach, the prospective sperm donor for Chandler and Monica. He shared this scene to Instagram.
You don't like him?
I think he's fine. Just that we don't know anything real about him. Wish we could get more information.
All right, just follow my lead.
You guys have such a great place here.
Oh, thanks. I'm crazy about our place. Hey, speaking of crazy, do you have a history of mental illness in the family?
No. Although I did have an uncle who voted for Dukakis.
That's really not the kind of thing we're looking for, Zach.
Okay.
Making Dukakis jokes, they're an innocent time.
You know, John shared this wonderful story. He said he was so nervous about going on, because they did it in front of a live audience, right? He said he was so nervous until Matt whispered backstage, he said, the audience is going to go crazy when they see you. Get ready for some loud screams. But when John walked out, there was absolute silence, and it wasn't a gag. He said he was so embarrassed that he wanted to slink back into his dressing room and quit acting altogether. But Matthew addressed the audience saying, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for John Stamos. You guys probably didn't recognise him at first because he's so much better looking in person. And he just saved John from that terrible, embarrassing feeling and really saved the day and lightened the moment. So John says he'll never forget that moment. Actress Kate Hudson also took to Instagram to reminisce, saying, we played tennis and we played more tennis, talked endlessly about the trials and tribulations of love, and then would talk some more as we would laugh our asses off. So everybody's sharing fond memories of the late, great Matthew Perry.
Yeah, there are plenty of them. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, in other news, big Hollywood stars are heading to the Gold Coast this month. We saw a bit of a hint last week with Mia Glover.
We did. Well, let's relive that moment when Mia stumbled over, you know, someone special.
I can't really say too much about it yet because we're still in the very early stages, but it's great to be back. Great people, great crew people, government support, locations that happen to fit the story that I want to tell. So, you know, it's a fantastic reason to be here.
We didn't really share too much at that point, but Mia caught him, which was great. The Oscar winner, one of the nice guys of the movie business and just an exceptional talent as well. Well, let me tell you what he's doing here. He's working on the survival thriller Eden on the Gold Coast. Ron's been wanting to make this movie for years, about 15 years, he says. It's about the Galapagos Islands unsolved mystery. It's quite the story. Have a listen to the cast he's bringing to the Gold Coast.
Right.
Jude Law, Sydney Sweeney,
What?
Anna de Armas.
Yeah.
Daniel Bruhl, way too handsome. Vanessa Kirby and a whole lot more. Production starts at the end of this new month. So welcome back to Australia, one and all. That is going to be quite the project.
Sydney Sweeney's shot a film and her trailer's out now here in Australia.
She
That's
did,
huge.
Maybe we should be heading to Sydney as well.
Yeah.
And some baby news out of Hollywood this morning.
Well, you know, Blink-182 drummer Travis Barker and his wife Kourtney Kardashian. We know they're expecting, but today the names have been chosen for the son, as well as the due date have been confirmed. He was making an appearance on a podcast and he let the whole thing slip. We don't know whether he did it intentionally or not. But he said, soon we will be welcoming baby Rocky Thurstein Barker, who's due any time from today until the end of the week. So the bub's on the way. And
I like the name Rocky.
Rocky.
Yo, Rock! Anyway.
Don't love the idea of giving birth to Rocky, though.
With those gloves. Now, the expectant parents didn't let the baby get away with a good Halloween party.
No. Yeah, well, Kourtney and Travis, they didn't shy away. The drummer recreating Michael Keaton's Beetlejuice.
Good.
Kim Kardashian and daughter North went as Cher and Dion from Clueless. Another honourable mention goes to Christina Aguilera, who dressed up as Cher, who she co-starred with in Burlesque. Remember that?
Wow, they go all out, don't they?
Hollywood A-listers out in force, but the fun and merriment may have disguised this moment. Channing Tatum and Zoe Kravitz Yeah, she's dressed as Rosemary from Rosemary's Baby, while Channing dressed as the baby. And there's a ring involved, ladies and gentlemen. They are getting married. Zoe wearing her engagement ring. Magic Mike and Lenny's daughter have been dating for a couple of years now.
I did not know they were dating.
No, neither
They
did
are.
I. That was a surprise, and now they're engaged.
That's a double hard launch.
I love that. Engagements, babies, everything's
And
happening.
now they're getting married.
Yeah, and Jason Segel is making us laugh as well.
He sure is. Remember forgetting Sarah Marshall? Fabulous.
I forgot it.
Have a look at this scene.
It's getting kind of hard to believe things are going to get better.
So he's at the bar. She asks him to sing that song. It goes down like a lead balloon. But he has paid an homage to himself at the Hotel Cafe in Hollywood for Halloween. Check this out.
Getting kind of hard to believe things are going to get better.
A little fun moment for the true believers. He's a funny guy. Same key as well, you would.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. He's still got it.
Very good.
Thanks, Dickie.